Well, this was a fascinating period of Bob Dylan's life because in some ways it's the least chronicled. This is the period of his life that has the least footage accompanying it, particularly 1961 and 1963. So I didn't choose what dates the movie set in. Based on my age, I can only play within a certain range anyway. But this is a sort of a fascinating period because it's, as you said, when he actualized becoming Bob Dylan, and when he obviously made this sort of historic transition from folk music to rock and roll. We were supposed to shoot it the summer of 2020, then there was the pandemic, then we were supposed to shoot it the summer of 2023, so there was the actor strike, so there was a lot of time available to me to sink into all of this stuff, the way he was as a human, his guitar playing, all the books available about Bob, the books available about his contemporaries, about Joan Baez, about Paul Clayton, about that period of music. And just, it became a curiosity at some point. It felt less like work and more just something that I was just deeply passionate and obsessed about. I don't know if I ever was. There was either a tremendous lack of self-respect and no self-esteem or the total opposite, an egomania or something. But I just felt, I just loved this music. And I loved the opportunity to get to do it live, particularly with the old microphones and the old theaters and the old reverb. And I love these original recordings, like the Brandeis University recordings of Bob Dylan, are some of the coolest songs he ever put out. So I just fancied getting the opportunity to do it myself. He offered me a masterful guiding hand because he had done this before with Joaquin Phoenix, Walk the Line, his trust, but also really his I'd say most of all just his prescience to see through the idea that this had to be factual and step-by-step recreations of how it was, that we had major artistic license here, that the whole exercise was about artistic license.